It seems... Huh. I came here to level up, but it seems they do actually respawn. Good to know. Well, you want to get that level.
Just say the word.
You're stronger now. Are they growing level relative to you? More speed,
Maybe.
always good. Excalibur. Super effective against flyers. Frequent criticals. 5 might. Nice. Good hit chance. Yeah, really good hit chance. Yeah, 1 extra might. But the extra 20 crit, that is lovely. Your crit was already pretty decent, too. Not sure how well that would have done against him. Your attack would have been 16. No, it wouldn't have helped you get more than chip damage, but you would have probably gotten those 3s more often. Critting the chip. That could have been useful.
Stand back.
Alright, I'm being a little reckless here, actually. I might have to turn time back. Shouldn't underestimate them.
Have you ever seen such physical perfection?
No, I don't think I have.
Allow me.
Go ahead and help me thin the herd. Clive.
Will not be trifled with. Allow me.
Beautiful.
I've got this. Not even close.
You guys are weak. Maybe that's right. They just have a lot of HP.
Just leave it to me.
Come at me, fools.
The mother walks with me.
Yeah, get this one.
Thank you.
All right.
Too late.
Beautiful. Almost would make more sense to get her to steal just because she has the speed to double with it.
Give it up.
Yeah, he needs the leveling the most. Give him a kill.
There.
There you go.
Too amazed to fight back?
And yeah, you can get it.
I'll never yield.
There you go. All right.
You make it look easy, Alm.
Oh, Faye. Perfect. All right, let's get back out of here. What we were intending to do. Ooh, Claire.
A moment, Alm.
Yes, Claire?
I pray you do not take those awful things Fernand said to heart.
Aw, it's okay. You don't have to worry, Claire.
Not all nobles share his sentiments.
Oh, I know. Don't worry. Like I said to, Clive, I'm not like Fernand, or I'm gonna blame all nobles for the actions of words of one.
You must understand, Fernand has his reasons for feeling as he does. Clive and I have known him since childhood. He loved my brother as his own, and I know there's good in him yet.
Maybe, but he has explicitly turned traitor, and enthusiastically at that.
When Clive joined the Knights of Zofia, Fernand joined as well. And so did I. Mostly because I positively loathe being excluded.
Aw, I won't exclude you, Claire.
What? Of course they let me in. Why wouldn't they? Actually, now that you mention it, I never did stop to wonder why.
But why they let you join the Knights of Zofia? I don't know. Is there a reason they wouldn't?
I just asked my father, and soon after they welcomed me into their ranks.
I think it's because no one could ever say no to you, Claire.
Sir Clive's lover, Lady Matilda, used to fight by his side in the Knights of Zofia.
Oh, nice.
She was every inch as strong as him and clever as an old cat to
Oh
boot.
wait, we should be rescuing her shortly, shouldn't we?
But Desai took her captive and now keeps her locked up in his fortress. He's
maybe
made
not.
many attempts to use her as leverage to force our surrender.
Since I think his fortress is probably somewhere besides the castle, since they said he had retreated there.
But still, Sir Clive refuses to submit. One day Desai will tire of these games, and then she'll be in peril most dire.
Yeah, I think you told me this before.
Knowing this, Sir Clive grows less bold as the days pass. Who can blame him?
Well, I hope I've made him a little more bold now. How about you?
Fernand's hatred for commoners is understandable.
Oh yeah, I remember you.
The peasants, they blamed Fernand. His family died.
Great, Myrmidon. Get an extra 2 speed and an extra movement. Hell yeah. This is new though. Mercenary turning into a Myrmidon? But hey, I'll take it.
Well, here goes nothing.
No, we are getting close to the point where the the lightning sword won't be worth it anymore. If we were to give him any weapon that has a +3, will make them equivalent. Though there's still Foudroyant and Thunderclap are really nice, and the range is nice. I think it'll be useful for a little while longer. Zofia Castle. The heart of the kingdom of Zofia. A sprawling city stands within its walls. Its construction and decor are the height of decadence. It makes sense considering which land we're in. Alright. It is lovely here. Love the red carpet. I don't suppose you guys rolled it out just for me.
The Chancellor retreated to his fortress west of the northern forest.
And there's the final confirmation, yes. This does not count as his fortress, and Matilda is not here.
He'll be begging Rigel for help now, so he will.
Oh, I'm sure he will. Not sure they'll bother to help him, though. Well, they might still use him as a pawn. I mean, his goals do line up with theirs, but I doubt they'll let him keep the regency that he so desired. His failure.
What a piece of filth. Leave his men behind to die in his stead.
Oh, yes. Absolutely a piece of filth.
Huzzah for the Deliverance!
Huzzah!
Thanks to you, the castle is finally rid of those Imperial dastards.
I've always loved the word dastard.
Oh, what a joy to watch them run. We're finally free! You have my heartfelt thanks. Truly.
You are welcome, soldier. Yes, doors. Imposing doors for an imposing castle. Oh, carpet. I kind of want to take my boots off and feel this carpet, but I won't. Yeah, that would, not sure they would look kindly upon that. Oh, banners. Zophian banners still adorn the hall. Guess they didn't have time to replace them yet. Chandelier. Bit excessive, but at least you'll never be short on light. Sure. I mean, yeah. Till those candles gone, who's the poor sod who has to replace them? Ooh, zoom. Oh, nice. Ooh, treasure vault. Yes, please. Hey, soldier.
That mongrel Desai stole the royal sword when he turned tail and ran.
Mother, bastard. I guess I have something else to grab off his corpse then.
The Regalian imperial household gave us that sword as a sign of friendship.
Oh. What kind of message would it send to then stab the current emperor with said sword?
I don't know what use Desai has for it. Oh, it's a powerful sword and no lie. But only in the hands of the right wielder. And that wielder isn't him.
I see. Is this sort of like falchion, effectively? It's not actually falchion, of course, but it's probably same kind of deal where it has two states, one weak, one strong.
The Rider's Bane here in the vault makes short work of mounted soldiers.
We have a Rider's Bane here. Oh, I'll take that.
But as it's a lance, only knights and similar classes can wield it.
Of course. So this black pearl over here. Nice, that's got to be worth something. Some supplies. That is one extremely random pile of junk right there. Not junk, it's supplies. Ooh, treasure chest. I was hoping this had something great inside, but it's empty. Those jerks. They, to say, totally looted the place before fleeing, didn't he? There's nothing here that's worth lugging around. Ooh, sunset. Hello, Mr. Sun. Glad I lived to see you another day. God, you're cheerful. I appreciate that. Hey, a chest! Bet it has gold and jewels and... Ah, nuts. Empty. Yeah. Ooh, some more ram wine. Wonder if that guy would love me to provide him with some more. Hehe, yes. Rider's Bane is great. I think that's everything in here. Central Hall.
Friends, may I have your attention?
You may.
It's true we have made great strides by recapturing the castle. But Chancellor Desai, the man who started all this, remains at large.
Yes, he does. We'll be sending out a force to get him, don't worry.
And the Regalian army yet lingers inside our kingdom's borders. To free Zofia, we must find Desai, slay him, and drive Rigel back for good.
I'm guessing we're gonna end up having to push through Rigel as well. But I don't know. We might not have that kind of strength for all I know. We still have no idea where Celica is either. Sure she'll be important to this.
Yes? You are our commander now. We would hear your opinion on this.
I mean, yes, but you're the tactical mind still, Clive.
Oh, right. My opinion. Well, what are our options?
Yeah, Alm is not trained in these kinds of matters. I'm sure you're to be a good man to help him with that, Clive. Teach him the art of war.
We could be defensive, garrison the castle, and wait for Rigel to come to us.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but... no. Can't let them fight on their terms. The thing about fortresses and garrisons and castles like this is they rely on having... I mean, what if Rigel doesn't want to attack the castle? They don't want to risk their soldiers in a siege. They just burn the countryside. They force us to come to them anyways. I would prefer it, I think, if we take the initiative.
Or we could take the fight to them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take the fight to them.
The choice is yours.
I see. You know, until recently, I'd never set foot outside of Ram Village.
At least not many feet.
This war has been my first glimpse of the kingdom I live in. Unfortunately, I've also seen what it's been reduced to.
Yeah.
Needless to say, it's far worse than I'd heard. People are suffering, even dying. But this war, no matter how terrible, has also taught me something.
Oh? What's that, Olm?
It taught me that when we stand up and fight, we help those people.
Yeah.
I don't want to stop helping them now.
Hell yeah.
I want to press on and make as much of a difference as I can. I know this probably sounds empty, maybe even mad.
I don't think it sounds mad.
But I think we should keep fighting until we've taken back all of Zofia.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Screw the invaders. You just have to be smart about how we handle it.
So then, will you stand with me? Will you stand and fight?
Yes, yeah, we definitely haven't faced the Regalians, who are, well, far more militaristic than us, and which should mean that they have a far more fighting them will be difficult. But we can at least take care of the traitors first. That'll be really helpful before they marshal their forces with any serious might. Of course Lucas is on board. And Claire is going to be on board too.
What kind of question is that? Of course we will, silly boy.
Of course.
Then it seems the matter is settled. The Deliverance shall march.
Are we still the Deliverance, though? Or are we not just the legitimate army of Zofia now?
We will put Desai down and scatter the Regalian army to the four winds.
Of course, I suppose we don't actually have a monarch at the moment. King, I mean, the entire family is dead. Well, asterisk. The entire family, as far as they're aware, is dead. A princess still lives, I think. Hell yeah.
Wow, that gave me goosebumps. Not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all.
Were you even listening to a thing he said? Your goosebump giver just declared war on the whole damned empire.
The whole damned empire declared war on us. So, the fight is here, whether we choose to accept it or not. I mean, what, you think they're just gonna give up and go home? Say, oh well?
I know, but I think it was a nice speech. Wait, he did what?
Oh, Tobin. You really weren't listening.
No, come on, this isn't war, Gray. He's just going to kick them out.
Yeah, by fighting them in combat, which is, war.
Right, and then Emperor Rudolf will just send a fruit basket to apologize.
I mean, I would appreciate that, but I think we're gonna have to stick the sword of friendship, all the way up his backside.
Come on, Tobin. You can't be so thick that you don't see what's coming. What? Stop staring at me. It's creepy. You knew it would come to this, didn't you?
Maybe.
When you agreed to join the Deliverance, I mean.
The Deliverance was at war. with the Zofians, who had been cooed by, I should say, Desai's forces, who had cooed the Zofians, who were the pawns of Rogel. So yeah.
Oh, come now.
So I don't know if you knew that at this point. I might only know that because of the extra narrative we've gotten. So maybe I'm not being fair to Tobin.
You're the one who said all those years ago that Alm was different from us. You knew he was going to do something like this one day. I'm not a prophet, Tobin. All I meant was that he's different.
He is. He is very special.
Well, you were onto something no matter what you meant. Because now we're starting to see that he's much bigger than we are. I'm proud of him, but I'm also going to miss him.
Aw, he'll be your friend still. I mean, yes, he's an icon and a figurehead and a hero, but you're his friends and his companions.
Oh, brother. You poor kid, Tobin.
Hello, you three.
General
Mr. Man.
Lyson was a magnificent man, but King Lima never did like him.
No? I wonder why.
Of course, he never liked much of anything besides his wine and lemon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lima wasn't exactly a good king.
I wager Desai looked upon the general as an obstacle of sorts, too. Because after he'd murdered the king's children, he pinned it on Sir Myson.
The bastard. No wonder Myson treated to the village with the last remaining child.
You'd have been daft to believe such a thing, of course.
Which the king, of course, was.
Which is precisely what the king did.
Yeah.
Perhaps he just saw it as an excuse.
Yeah, maybe both. I don't know.
Regardless, Myson was found guilty and banished. He's lucky he wasn't hanged.
Yeah. They either didn't think they would be capable of hanging him, or they absolutely knew he was innocent, because one doesn't get banished for murdering the king's family. That's just not a thing that happens.
They say all of King Lima's children are dead now, so they do.
They do. But don't tell anyone I said this. I know of the youngest princess. She's not so young anymore.
Oh, but I've heard tale that one of them still lives.
She does. Hopefully. Almost certainly.
Her name was Aunties. Princess Aunties. Juicy bit of gossip that, eh?
Princess Aunties? That is not her name. Or not the name I knew her by. I wonder if this is a bit of a homage to the whole gossip about Anastasia from the Romanovs.
Story goes, the villa she lived in was set to blaze some 10 or so years back.
When was it that Celica moved in with you?
Folks thought she burned to cinders, but you know how tongues like to wag. Could be some brave soul up and saved her. Wonder where she ended up if so.
Yeah. I still wonder that too, actually.
Princess Aunties had a brother from a different mom, but they were still close.
Did she? Certainly not me.
After that fire at the villa, however, neither body was found. I often dreamed that at least the princess managed to escape somehow.
And laugh if Celica actually wasn't the princess. She's just the daughter of some other noble. I'm pretty sure they confirmed that she was nobility. More doors. Big doors at the top of a staircase usually lead to a throne room. That they do. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Hey, a suit of armor. Anyone in there? Hello? Nope. Empty. Ooh, an iron shield. Just loot in the castle. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we got a staircase and a throne room. Guess let's head to the staircase first.
Beg pardon, Commander, but the balcony is in use.
Oh. By whom?
Would you mind coming back a little later?
I suppose so. Kind of curious as to who is using it.
Beg pardon, Commander. Would you mind? Beg
Sorry.
pardon, Commander.
I'll stop looking at you. This urn looks valuable. Better not break it. Yeah, definitely. I bet you could earn a lot of gold if you sold this. Get it? Earn. I love you, Alm. Oh, that was good. I'm proud of you. Ooh, floor is made of floor. This floor is clean enough to eat from. Or, not that I would. Yeah, probably. I mean, I doubt it's actually that clean. Probably not gonna die, but you might still get sick. These steps lead up to the balcony. They do. Alright, throne room it is.
Well, if it isn't the good men and women of the Deliverance.
Hello, old-timer. How you doing?
I was hoping I'd run into you. Please, allow me to welcome you to the castle.
Do you work here?
I served Zofia's king for many years, you know.
Ah.
If you need anything, just ask.
You like the Chamberlain or something?
Thank you. That's very kind. This is my first time here, so I'll admit to feeling a bit lost.
Yeah, the place is pretty huge.
My grandfather, Sir Myson, spoke of it on occasion, but...
Sir Myson, the Zofian general?
The very same?
Yes, that's the one. I'm his grandson, Alm. He lived in this castle long ago, didn't he?
He did?
Well, yes, but how very odd.
What, the whole thing about him not having any grandchildren?
I knew the general quite well, and he had neither wife nor child.
I am beginning to think it's more an adoption. He found both you and Celica because he knew that you were both Mila's chosen.
Huh?
I beg your pardon, good sir, but that simply cannot be the case. Alm is most certainly related to...
No, I assure you, General Myson told me himself. I have no family, he said. Clear as day it was.
It's possible he was lying, but... Yeah, I think Alm's situation is similar to Celica's, but he would have had to get Alm when he was super young.
But wait... If I'm not...
Pay him no mind, Alm. The old man's probably just confused is all. It was a long time ago.
Maybe.
Yes, that must be it.
I don't know. I think he might be right. But no, we definitely can't let that be the official story. The whole symbol we have here relies on you being Sir Myson's grandson. And while you've won a great victory, you know, that might stand on its own, but we can't let any chinks... Can't let there be any chinks in the armor.
Very odd indeed.
Indeed. Very odd. Throne. Wonder if they'd mind if I sat here just for it. No, that's a terrible idea. Yeah, that'd be improper, especially without permission. Ooh, a relief on the wall. That relief depicts a bit of the history of Valentia. Wanna mention what it is? I remember that from when Celica and I were kids. It's from a picture book. Another wall relief. It's a relief depict. Oh no, that's the same comment. there's anything else in here. Can we go up the staircase now?
Commander Alm, you're just in time.
Excellent.
Please proceed up these steps. A visitor is waiting for you up on the balcony.
Oh? Who could it be?
A visitor? Who is it?
I'm afraid I cannot say. Go on and see for yourself.
As in you don't know, or...
All right, then.
I mean, if you don't know who it is, I'm surprised you'd let them get anywhere close to Alm. Maybe it is just, you're not allowed to say. Wait, is that? Wait. I can't quite tell. That's not Sir Myson, is it? Hold on, let me examine the place first. Stuff, junk, trash. Yeah, this is all useless. Think you have enough supplies there, guys? No. Oh, wow. You can see all of Zofia from here. Take you, get the other orange. No more. Someone around here is a real pack rat. Man. Really does not like supplies. Oh, sunset again. It's so bright today. Ow! Oh, gods, I looked right at the sun. Damn it, Alm. Hope your chance to hit didn't go down. All right. It is Myson. What the hell are you doing here? Are you mad that I left? He's probably mad.
It's good to see you, boy.
Hey, Myson.
Grandfather, what are you doing here?
What have you been up to? Checking in on Celica?
I have my reasons.
Did you know I was gonna leave?
Look how far you've come, Alm. You're a man grown now.
Gonna gloss over the fact that you explicitly ordered me not to do any of this?
You've been through quite a bit since leaving the village, haven't you?
I suppose. But, Grandfather, I'm sorry I never said goodbye or thanked you for all you did for me.
I mean, you did try, but...
I still feel guilty about that. But I think I made the right choice. I'm the commander of the Deliverance now.
They still want you, but...
And together, we've already liberated the southern outpost and this castle.
True, but... That's unfortunately the easy part. Yeah. You haven't really faced Rigel yet. The real threat. Desai was always a fool. I mean, he plotted and bid his time, and with the help of Rigel, managed to strike fast and hard enough to seize power, but...
So you see...
I didn't come here to pick apart your actions, Alm. I came here to ask you a single question. Are you ready?
Ready for the question?
Am I ready?
Indeed.
For
once you march on Rigel, you place yourself in the hands of destiny.
Yeah.
You won't be able to stop the events that unfold. No one will wish you well.
In other words, it will be, well, chaos. Yeah, it will not be good. But Rigel's already started this war.
Many will even try to stop you. Unexpected tragedy is sure to follow.
Probably. In fact, it's almost guaranteed. I suppose Rigel hasn't officially declared war, and they just, from the shadows, helped Desai seize power, and, well, and then he invited them in, so... no war needed. No, they will absolutely invade now.
That is the price of what you are about to undertake.
well,
So I ask again, are you ready to take the lives of others into your hands?
Are you? More importantly, are you willing to sacrifice other lives for this cause? That's going to be the hard part for you.
Are you ready to shoulder all of their burdens, their desires? And are you ready to fight and bleed until Zofia and all of Valentia is saved?
But someone's got to do it.
I am. I know I may be in over my head, and I still have much to learn. But when I say I will fight for my kingdom, I will fight for my kingdom.
Fight for your kingdom, fight for the people.
No one will stop me. Nothing will break me.
Careful what you say there.
I'll see it through to the very end.
Everyone has a breaking point, Alm.
Very well. I've seen that look before. Must run in the blood.
Your blood? Or someone else's blood?
Huh? What do you mean?
You'll understand in time, boy.
Yeah.
Say, that reminds me.
About what the old man said.
This old man downstairs was saying some strange things. He told me... Huh? What's that noise?
Cheering for you?
Well, well. The people have gathered to get a look at their new hero.
Someone should have probably told the hero that this was happening.
You should go greet them.
I see you trying to avoid that question, Myson.
Whoa.
Burn this memory into your heart, boy.
It's the last time you're gonna see it.
These are the people whose burdens you will carry the rest of the way.
This adoration can quickly turn into hatred and disdain, depending on how things go from here.
Remember what lies upon your shoulders.
Wow.
And so it was that Zofia Castle was liberated from Desai's clutches, causing the Zofian people to greet their new hero with raucous cheers. However, what Alm did not and could not know was that his victory here was but the prelude to a longer and far more bitter conflict.
Yeah. He doesn't understand. Not yet, at least.
Hyperial tidings, Emperor!
Is that Rudolf?
The rebel army has taken back Zofia Castle.
Yeah, that's Rudolf.
And what of Berkut?
Oh, it's him.
Sire, Lord Berkut withdrew and rejoined with the main force.
Pathetic. Pathetic.
Well, look at you. Clearly the evil advisor. Are you the actual main villain, though, is the question. It's actually surprisingly rare where it's the actual, emperor that we're fighting. It's always the person whispering in their ear. Pathetic. Jeddah?
A Regalian knight, the Emperor's sworn defender, scurrying away like a rat.
I mean, he made the prudent decision. He didn't have the forces to throw us back, and so he very smartly retreated. I respect that decision.
My arcanists would never have painted so sorry a picture.
I think I know you're a voice actor too. But now the Emperor, though, that's very good casting. He's also he's in a lot of things, but I think one of my favorites is Lord Genome.
Hold your tongue, Master Jeddah.
Hello, Masena. One of the main generals.
Why should I? I merely speak the truth.
You're not human, right, Jeddah? You certainly don't look it.
You said the leader of this Deliverance is named Alm, correct?
Yes, Emperor. He assumed command after Sir Clive of the Knights of Zofia stepped down.
That he did.
Did he now?
Yes. That smile at the end.